Greetings, my people. Blessing to be here again, giving thanks for life, and just the fact that you're still here, we have to give thanks, you know. Just wanna big up God Almighty first, big up YouTube, big up all of the people that may support my channel. Just wanna give gratitude of thanks, So I just wanna thank you people for just take the time out of a busy time. I know it's rough times, COVID time to relax and just listen to Six Ed for a minute. Yeah, I'm just now listening to news where somewhere in Spanish town there would have killed a old woman and a 6-year-old and a 10-year-old today. Now we have we have government. We have a government who's supposed to do everything in his power to see that Jamaica is crime free. The one and only man who can keep crime at bay is Mr. Renito. What they call her? I mean, I work out by the way, I don't know her name. Just Renito Adams. That man alone can keep Jamaica crime free. But what? You know how we steal Jamaica? Whatever. Whenever someone come up and they are thinking positive and good, then people don't stay around long. You remember this police commissioner Macmillan? Or the man used to make the officers them stay in line. They have to do their job. They cannot just kill people as them feel alike and them cannot do as them like. Him never spend no time because what he must stand up for something that is pure. You understand? So Mr. Adams is the only man right now can able to rid Jamaica of these corrupt men and boys that is creating havoc on our society and our nation. You understand what I say? Because listen me, you might say the man is a man who is a murderer because him kill innocent. Listen me, if he is a law-abiding citizen, he's a law-abiding citizen. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot over there. If he's a gangster, he's a gangster. So you can't say, boy, oh, me a gangster, me a gangster, but me have gangster friend. You understand? You know what gangsters do. You know what their lifestyle. So from you choose to go that route, then chances are you are gonna become one of them. So people label you as one. Because in the United States, if I'm a criminal and I do something, and any one of my family in league with what I do, even if I don't in league with what I do, when they come on my premises and see you, we're both gone to jail. That's how they do it. No question asked. So the only man that can I see fit to fight crime and make Jamaica be crime free is that man. But for some reason, his career cut short. Nobody recognize him since. Nobody even think of giving him since. You understand? If all of these commissioners are coming up, they don't have the least clue or the understanding of how to fight crime. You understand? Because people have been dying in spite of the COVID, and you say, boy, how the COVID supposed to take people, supposed to take people, but the COVID should be taking people now. But to know that we have disaster on us, the rain and all those things, flood, people play flood out. We have COVID-19 on us, and then murder. You understand what I say? A man not to murder a man. Listen me, a man don't have to murder a man. But because them know say, oh, two Zozo down there, so them they idiot. You understand? You understand? We can't grow the Zozo them or what? Vovo or Yo-Yo. Yeah, a Yo-Yo them name. Because, you understand? You can have Yo-Yo right here, sir. And then write up the same current murder. You suppose your acknowledgement in the community is supposed to send a signal to say, listen me, we are here. So you need, so you understand what I say? Straight across the length and breadth of Jamaica. But if Mr. Renita Adams was the commissioner of police, I believe this strategy and the thing that he would put in place to fight crime would be superb. But we don't want that. Because to my belief, no disrespect, my belief is that these big men and these government officials benefit from crimes. You understand? That is my belief, and that's what come to my thought. And anything come to my thought, no normally be wrong. You see me? They benefit from crime. You understand? Too much crime, too much murder is going on. You can't look on a man again and open your mouth to get gunshot. You can't step on a man's foot again and get gunshot. You see me? If a man even violate you, you have to just swallow it. Because you get gunshot. If you just even open your mouth and said anything, you get gunshot. You see what I say? So, the lady was saying that the lady, they need some form of intervention, they need, you understand, they need something, you understand, because it cannot go along like that. It can't go on like that because to kill an old man and a shutter, and a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old, them they're not shutter. So even if her grandson did involved in something, right? We shouldn't have no life. We take him our grandson life or some family member life. Wait until you hold them and you and them work out to know whatever. You don't come take it up on an old lady. Make all the old folks them is dying out right as we speak. COVID-19 is taking them out, and whatever leave been gone down. Because every time you hear one 60-year-old man they run, so one 70-year-old man they do. So I want to know if that, because of COVID, not catching every old people. If somebody in Jamaica or somebody around the world is giving these go ahead to take out all these old people, because we need our old people around. Old people are here to guide us when we're wrong, because they was here before. Taking out the old people and left be young people. You can program your young people. You understand? I'm not saying no one knows the sixth sense say nobody do it. I said it seems like that's what is happening, because why are you targeting old people? A 60-year-old and a 70-year-old man? Even if the man there or a woman that do something 25 or 30 years ago and then don't do nothing since. Now the people and live out them life. Where you take the people in life from? Where you take money from people to go and get rid of our old folks who can tell us about over the years and tell us when over there so did exist and who did help to make this possible and all of them things. You see what I say? So we need our old folks around. You see me? My grandmother, my grandfather is not around. My father and my father mothers and them things is not around. It's not just my mother alone around. None of my grandfolks is around. You see what I say? So it is very important to have your old people around, as long as they are not in vegetable state and they are not sick. There is nice to have around to teach you the history and where you are coming from. These young people, them damn head sick. They don't know nothing about them. Only thing that them head is shit. Right? They don't know the history of where we're coming from. So if we are wiping out COVID is taking one section and other people are taking out the next section of our old folks. What's gonna happen to us going forward? Nobody to guide us. So they can come in with a law and just tell us, here what, this is what you have to do. And then you don't have our old folks who said, no son, the institution or whatever said, this is how you must do it, and this, don't go down that road. You understand? God, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. You understand what I say? So the thing second star. So I'm saying this to the honorable Mr. Prime Minister. You know, you might see 6 head videos, or you might hear about 6 head video thing, and you just push it under the carpet because you are big balls, you have big balls, you wear the big jaws, so you don't listen to people. Mr. Adams should be the next commissioner of police to fashion the police force, to put in strategy to fight crime. Understand? Another question: how can you be going a point A for wanted men, and you put on big old siren a van. They tell the man themselves go put down, go lock up them strap, go lock up them machine and company front in a necktie and like them a preacher. I tell them that. So no not fight crime.
A COVID-19 vaccine on the horizon.
That's why I'm saying it seems as if that these government and big men and stuff benefit from crime. Because how can you have crime? Fighting skill and put it, so you implement this or you implement that, and so much people been dying for what? We are one. Me da like see nobody come on any social media and show me a person in the world who have pink blood and white blood and yellow blood and green blood and all of them blood there. You understand what I say? So the things still weird. You understand? We're not safe anymore. Anybody can get slapped at any time and you don't even know why you get slapped. You are saying something as a blogger, you have to be careful what you say because you can be targeted because what? You're speaking the truth, you're talking up for the benefit of you're talking up for the benefit of every Jamaican, and you can be targeted, so you have to know your words, what you said. You understand what I say? So I'm saying the crime fighting strategy that they have in place now is like when you go to the toilet. And you know when you go to the toilet, you don't want to see where you let out. That's what is it. It's nothing. It's not going nowhere. Oftentimes, innocent men who is a law-abiding citizen, those are the men who go to jail innocently, dead innocently, and the real perpetrators them is out there skinning off them teeth. You understand what I say? Anyway, this is my concern, you know. This is my piece and the whole crime and the whole thing. You understand? So, here what? You know, 6 head, you know, and keeping it real. Until the next video. You know, do unto others as you want them do unto you. You see me? Keep the love, keep the peace. And remember, please, I'm asking the people. I'm begging you, because if you're not begging, you don't get. The Bible says, ask and shall be given unto you. So I'm asking you, my people, to step up the subscribe, man. I want to reach. I want to up there. You understand? So subscribe, man. Tell somebody about 6 head, 6 head I talk about. You understand? And everybody can do this, and everybody can come on YouTube and come talk, because you know. But when a man talk, when you say a man upcome, support the man for rise up, man. Cause I don't know what I'm talking about. It makes sense and it's relevant to our everyday life. Sometimes it doesn't like a funny gimmicks and stuff, but it's just everyday life thing. You understand what I'm saying? So subscribe, man. Click a bell there. So I'm gonna shoot a video. You get it? You see me? Yeah, man, we are one, And this Christmas season coming up, I want the people them safe because first day they go town to them, she tell me say, downtown come like a grand market. You know, is that everybody is following the protocol. Some people have a mask, some people don't have a mask. So if you're gonna be in a place and 20 people have a mask and 50 don't have a mask, it don't really make sense. So in this Christmas season coming, I'm asking the people to wise. Think. You understand? Think. Don't not just because a $1, $2, you know, you lose your life. You end up in the hospital for a ventilator for a Christmas season. You understand? We're here to social distance, but if you have your family and they are safe and say they don't have it because they are follow protocol and you are follow protocol, it's a wonderful thing. It's a joy to have your family around. You can sit at the dining table and have a little eat, have a little thing to eat, and the festive season coming up. So I'm telling you, I'm begging all my people to just stay safe, though, man. Now, but I say it there, and we have to live with it. So if we catch it, we catch it. I fool you that people talk them way there. I mean, know some me people them brilliant. You see me? Yeah, man. So not talk like I'm stupid or not dumb. You see me? Let's talk like I'm stupid or not dumb. You see how it's spiking up overseas. I'm telling you, if that big head orangutan Trump did listen to the health official, and other country listen, the corona wouldn't make a second wave because it worse over there now when it just started, right? We have it under control, and what happened? It's out of control now. You can't catch it back. You see me? 200 and other people perish by it. 10,000 and over, and it's rising. You see me? So make a Christmas season be I want to remember when we fight corona and we send it back. Vaccine is not the answer because we don't know what they're putting in the vaccine, right? We don't know how safe it is. The safest thing for us is to work together as a people. You understand? And I talk to all of the shut of them out there. No hate sick head. You understand? No have no evil thing in your head about sick head. And when I talk, I feel the benefit of the whole of it. We have to have love in our heart for fellow men, right? We know sometimes some people piss you off and you want to take them 3 pints, but you don't have to do that. Because you might think, say, here a man mess with you, or a man do you something bad, and he might get to him, now get to him. Him payday is coming. You want to satisfy yourself now, so you commit murder. You understand? You commit murder. You see what me I say? Yeah. You don't have to do that, my boss. My generals. You don't have to do that. You see me? See? Jamaica is a tough Jamaica. When the opportunity are there for certain people. The lower class of people them. Right? Who live in the slum. The opportunity are for them. But you have to create ways and opportunity to stay safe and to stay above hunger and poverty. You understand? But out of nothing can come something, You understand? You see what I say? So, I mean, when you go take away a man things on the so and take away a man 3 pints, a man the rough when you have, You understand? Too rough time and suck salt to wooden spoon and them thing there. Fi have what him have. You understand? And a man I go look on you. You see the thing I was talking to a drinker man today and I said to me, say, boy, people don't know where I come from, people don't know the sacrifice, people don't know, you understand? But as soon as you reach a little way in life where you're kind of comfortable, and people they start bad man, you say you show off and this and that, and envy start coming at people's heart towards you, and then what, you end up, you lose the 3 pints. You understand? But remember tell you, if you take a man 3 pints today, another thing say you get wet, right? Another thing say the creator who make us asleep. Another thing say you pay, every man pay this coming. Whether you get it now or you get it when it come, you're gonna get it. Stay safe. One love. Show somebody a little love and gratitude. And cut out the crime and the killing. 6 a day, I'm out.